McFall, and I've upgraded my studio a little bit. I've been working with this arrangement now for probably 5 or 6 years. And the older arrangement, the one I used for initial practice recording, consists of running my instrumentation into a Mentec sounder. And in the Mentec sounder, I use a mixer to mix it before it goes into JVC dual deck tape recorder. And the reason I run this in here is so I can play on the Mentec. I can put a disc of my band, and or someone's band that they want a steel guitar, and I can play my steel guitar, put a steel guitar arrangement on that disc, record it. And then once I've recorded it the way I want it, put that into, once I get the final arrangement on the older equipment. And then I can pump it in, wire it into my studio equipment. My studio equipment is made up of an HP Pavilion notebook computer, and loaded on that computer is a Sony Soundboard Studio 10. And then of course it's interfaced here with PreSonus Audio Box USB. And this interface causes the hum, takes the RF hum out of it, which I had had for years, didn't know what to do about it until my nephew had told me that I need to interface the sound before it goes into the studio and the computer. So that makes up how I do my recording. Of course, an awful lot has to do with if you're going to do some singing, which I do, and guitar playing through the mics. You need an assortment of different microphones to get the sounds. I've got one here is a very complex mic, and I'll use that on special cases to where I want to get particular sounds. Normally it's just my mic here with the boom that I can put out over my guitar and play it. But most of the songs I'll take and I'll, with my acoustic guitar here, I'll sing a song, put it on CD, put it in the older equipment, put a steel guitar arrangement with it, then pump it into my studio equipment, if it's any good. Or if I need to pump it into somebody that, like Nashville, somebody that wants a steel guitar arrangement, doesn't want to go to one of the studio players like Mike Johnson, that group up there, which charges a whole heap to put their music on there. They're doing final arrangements, masters, and if you're hiring them for an hour, you're gonna be paid. You better be good. If you hire me for an hour and you don't like it, you don't have to pay me at all, which I don't have to drag my equipment. I don't have to drag my steel guitar anywhere. I can just leave it set here unless I want to play downtown at the senior center or play with someone. I've got a lap steel too, like I can play a 6-string lap. This is a D8, a 1957 Fender D8 String Master, which is my favorite. And then of course I can send it over the computer to them. They can listen to it, and if they like it, they can pay me. And that's a good arrangement. I don't spend much money on my equipment. As you can see, the equipment is relatively simple, and my studio can be small. Thank you for watching.
Searching, I've spent a lifetime, darling, searching, looking for someone just like you. Dreaming, and all my dreams I dream that someday I'd find someone